Okay, we're back. So yeah, sometimes it glitches out and I just get stuck and I have to reload it. Um, so what I'm trying to do here is I really want to make kind of like a samurai sword fighting game. And what I've been working on is making a sword. I don't know how to do curves. That it's kind of complicated and there's not many tutorials out there. So what I basically did with this is I grouped together a bunch of rectangle shapes and tried stacking them. You can see that it's not perfect, obviously, but it's pretty good considering. And then I added a metallic effect to give it kind of like that shine. You see that? And then I added a triangle piece for there. And now I need to add a hilt, a guard, and a handle. Um, but if you see how they're all grouped together eventually, I mean they were all separate, but if you just hover it over it, see there's a group ungroup, so I just ungroup them, and then so now I can just grab a single one and move it. There's a snap, see that magnet right there? It's a snap grid. The only thing is that um, when I turn it on, it just like snaps in a weird spot. See, so, oh, whoa, okay, what did that do? Oh, look at that. I just figured something out. The only problem though is, will it maintain that kind of curvy shape? Honestly, I don't even mind if if it'll connect them nice and smooth. That's pretty good. I might be pretty happy with that. Um, so if you hold this down, you can make the cursor bigger. Select a bunch of stuff at once. You could also just not do that and just hold this down. See how there's a little trail and just go whoop. And it'll, well, have to go a little bit slower, but you get the idea. So now it's grouped. Okay, did I do it? Okay, so they're grouped. Now, let me turn off snap because it gets kind of wonky. Alright, now, look at that. I have a sword, and the reason why I'm going up against this because this is your avatar. So I'm kind of trying to scale it off of him. As you see, is pretty decent. If I wanted to, I could go in, extend a bit, which actually might work a little bit better. Alright, so what I'm going to do with this, I'm going to lock it. See that lock there on my right hand? Just lock it. So now I can't do with it anything with it. And I set up a little hilt guard, which I think would be a good one. I know circular one is the most common. Ooh, I like this shape actually. Let's do this. So if you grab it with two hands, you can move it around and resize it. Oops. And duplicate it apparently. I'm not sure how that happened. I might have hit it, the duplicate the set. If you hit one of the joysticks in a certain direction, you're gonna get a duplication. You'll get a duplication. Alright. That's obviously way too thick, so select it. Whoop. Select it. Maybe line it up a bit. Let's just go with that for now. Let's group those two things together. What just happened? Why did that happen? Alright, we're grouped. Now we got the makings of a sword. Let's do like a metallic, because I want that to look kind of like gold metallic. It's not bad. Joyful. Oh, we got different color palettes here. Playful, manual color slider. I like that. See if we can get like a goldish hint. Ooh, that's pretty good. Maybe a little brighter. Nope. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Let's see, we got metal, and we got different textures. Let's see what else we got. How would that look? It's not bad. How about waves? Ooh, this is a cool graphic. Coral. Ooh, I kind of like that. See, it's got nice and shiny. That'd actually look kind of cool there. Oh, you know what I'm forgetting here? I'll just make it, because usually there's like a little piece that holds this into it. I'll just make it this one. Just color it. There you go. Look at that. That's looking pretty good. Now, let's do the handle. Let's go pick something else. Let's do this oval shape. Let's see what we can do with it. Keep duplicating. Ah. Whoa. What just happened? That was weird. Oh, this is all grouped together for some reason. Looks like an appropriate size for a handle, huh? Let's get this nice and centered there. Alright. Oops. See, that's the problem. I guess that's where the snap grid comes in handy, huh? Them down here. See, this is where sometimes it gets a little wonky. That's not what I want to do. Okay. Right, for the sake of the video, let's just do that. Let's make that a little long. What color should we do that? How about like a brownish? I think there was like, that would probably be good, the wood grain. There you go. Now, this is where it's cool, because then you can, there's actually, I think solid probably would be the best bet for that. Since you don't want it to be like, metallic. Alright, that's good enough for now. Bottom part. Let's do this little rounded thing, huh? I know that's not really, but it looks neat. Now we're gonna make it that same gold. Also, I have no idea what I'm talking about when I'm talking about the sword. I'm just like going off of like what I've seen in Samurai Champloo, Blade of the Mortal, Last Samurai, Seven Samurai, Yojimbo, Sanjuro. Okay, that's not bad. I mean, now is there an eyedropper thing? I don't think so. So I kind of might have to just wing it. There, that's pretty good. Alright, so the next step, now that I have my sword, let's go to my grab tool. Let's select all these. Oh yeah, you can move where this guy starts. Let's select this. Let's group it. Alright, I think it's grouped. Look at that. That looks pretty cool. I'm pretty happy with myself. Alright, now, each object has properties. This is basic, very basic, like, eventually I want to try to actually make it able to hurt people and you can fight each other. But anyway, so here we have motion. Collision layer. Not sure what that is. Collidable. Everything. Attributes. Alright, so what I wanted to do, they have animated, which is like you can record an animation. Stop, and then play. Look at that. It's animated. But that's just like a world environment. Say you wanted to animate like a tree swaying. So we don't need that. Also, I don't know how that works if you like loop it forever. But anyway, we want interactive. We want it to be grabbable. And you can also do physics. See, whoop, it fell. Or do both. So I'm going to do both. So it doesn't, so when you drop it, it lands on the ground. There's custom gravity, don't know what that's about. Physics material. I'll just go default. What happens with that? Yeah, that's pretty good. Alright. So, I now have a grabbable object, which in my case is a cool sword. Yeah! So I'm gonna hit preview mode. There's my sword. Walk up to it. Now I'm free to roam around my environment and go look at those cool mountains I put up there. It's like a sunset. Let's pick it up. Don't have to bend down very far because it kind of teleports, but look at that. Now I have a sword. Whoosh. Ah! Ah! Of course, you can grab it anywhere, but I'm sure there's a way to make it so you can just grab the. You're forced to only able to grab the bottom. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. Pretty neat, huh? This is pretty fun. I'm excited to actually make a game where you can do blocks and then attacks. That's actually pretty cool. Look at the shine on it too. Now, well, I think that's it for this video for now. Eventually I'm going to try and learn some skills in order to make this an actual attackable weapon and hurt other players. It's going to be fun. Look how messed up it is. But what can you do? Nothing can be perfect. You don't want to anger the gods. Alright. Thanks for watching, everybody. Like and subscribe, I guess. Bye. If you like and subscribe if you want to continue to see my progress here in this environment. Woo! Oh, that's kind of cool, actually. I'm already having a blast here. People are gonna love this. All right.